Yo, what's good, everybody? Got another beers with Barton. It is Sunday fun day, September 29th, 2024. That's right. September's almost over, which means we have 3 months left of 2024. Christmas is less than 3 months, less than 90 days from today. But what are we going to do? Well, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Obviously, we had some horrific weather here in North Carolina. Some would say this was Hurricane Hugo for North Carolina, or Hurricane Katrina for North Carolina. So much damage. Luckily, where we're at, we got a ton of rain, a lot of wind, lost power for a couple minutes, basically flickered in the middle of the night because we woke up and saw the microwave and the oven and all that stuff flickering, but we didn't really know. The big storm was Thursday night into Friday, so ton of rain. Backyard was pretty flooded, lots of wind, some tree branches down, some leaves, pine needles, and right across our street, behind the homes across, we're in a cul-de-sac, right across the street, there's like an easement behind us, and there's a farm right behind that, basically flooded out, looked like a pond. So plenty of water, but obviously the mountains got absolutely destroyed here in North Carolina. Almost every single road was washed out from here up to Asheville, just about 2 hours from us. Small villages, small towns up there completely washed away. All the homes, everything. There's still no cell service in some areas. Really, really bad. The lake area around here, just about 25 minutes from us, completely overflooded. Luckily, it doesn't sound like there was no houses that were flooded, but boats damaged, boat slips. I played basketball with some friends in a neighborhood, and I'd say the lake is probably 150 feet away from the basketball courts, and it was flooded all the way up to the court, all the way around. So very, very high water, lots of damage. So obviously crazy. We got lucky here where we're at, with very minimal damage and very minimal things to worry about. But school was closed on Friday because of the high winds and rain, which I'm very glad it was canceled now. The amount of wind was insane where we were at. So I can't even imagine in other places. Being out there with buses would have been a little dangerous. So I'm glad they canceled it. CMS, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools, which is the next county over, which we're basically on the line. We're a mile away from it. They've already canceled for tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure means there's probably a lot of damage in other areas. A lot of trees down and limbs and just water still in places, so buses being able to navigate that. As of now, Michaela's school's open, but we'll see if anything changes. They probably would have called it by now, so pretty sure. But just thinking about all the people that are obviously way more affected, specifically the mountains. There's been a lot of drives, people getting involved. They're doing helicopters in a lot of areas to rescue people and drop off supplies. So it's pretty serious. It's not a joke. Again, there's a small town that we used to go to, Chimney Rock, basically like a block or so, and it was completely wiped out, like completely. All the shops, all the restaurants, just gone. There's no buildings, roads gone. I mean, just insane. So anyways, praying for them. Hopefully everyone. Hurricane Helene did quite the damage. I know it hit in like Tallahassee, Florida. Atlanta got absolutely destroyed, and then eastern North Carolina specifically, we're more central, got really damaged. Just insane. So we'll see what happens next couple of days. We're actually supposed to go up to the mountains in a couple of weeks for my birthday. Me and my buddy's birthday. I'll be 43 this year on October 10th. He turns 44 on October 9th. I don't think we're going to be able to get up there. I don't think there's any way to get up there, any roads to be able to get up there, or it's about a 2-hour drive. So I don't know if they can divert it. It's a 5-hour drive. Is it even worth it going? Because there's nothing to be open. All the towns are kind of washed away. So we'll cross that bridge, no pun intended, when the time comes. But just a lot of damage. So thoughts and prayers out to everyone. And we're very thankful that we have basically no damage around us. Like I said, bunch of leaves, some pine needles, a lot of wind. I had to pull all the furniture and stuff from our covered patio up against the house. Rain everywhere. It kind of flooded up against our back patio here, but it dried out in a day or so, and could have been way worse. So we're very thankful. So happy Sunday. Niners get back on track, get a win. Got to go hang out with some buddies today. We were supposed to go to this cool bar in Uptown or near Uptown, and had to cancel. One guy couldn't get out of his house because it was like flooded. The roads were flooded. He had to go help his parents move a tree. Another buddy was super sick, and so that happened. But we 4 of us ended up meeting up at another bar. Closer. And that was fun. And then came home, watched the Niners game, and we're at home now. Michaela went to youth group today, went to church this morning, went to youth group and hung out. Jess took her and her little boyfriend, to dinner. He actually came over and hung out yesterday. Then she went and hung out with him yesterday to watch his little brother's football game and had dinner. And then he came back over here. They watched a movie last night. So lots of time spent together. It's great. And then we went to church, saw them at church today. And then they went to youth group together, and Jess took him for dinner. She's dropping him off. She's about to be home, and she's due homework, ready for school tomorrow. So, yay, good times. But anyways, Niners get back on track. Pretty excited about that after last week's heartbreaker against the Rams. And my fantasy teams are right now, and that's about it. But to get a new TV today, we had a very old TV out in our covered patio. It was probably 8 to 10 years old. Was not a smart TV. We used like a Roku plug-in, like a Fire Stick almost, and it was just didn't connect half the time. It took forever, so ended up buying a new TV today to put in the bonus room, and then we took the TV that's in the bonus room. It's outside now. It's only a couple years old, the smart TV, so it should be fine. So I just need to get a cover for it. But yeah, pretty excited about that. Set it up just a few minutes ago, actually. Just need to put the new TV in the bonus room, which I'll do at some point, either tonight or tomorrow. But it's all set up outside. Got the new TV, it's rolling. Got 1 remote now instead of 2. The old TV, the volume was not working, and the remote died, and then the Roku TV, it wouldn't pick up. Couldn't download new apps, so I couldn't download a bunch of stuff that we have for the outside TV. So now, moving the TV from the bonus room downstairs to the outside. It's obviously already set up. All the apps are set up, so I'm pretty happy about it. So that's where we're at. So I'll probably sit out there and watch the Bills and Ravens tonight and see if maybe some of my fantasy teams can make a recovery. We shall see. So, all right, that's where we're at. Happy Sunday night. Again, hopefully everyone is doing well. People without power and stuff, just thinking about you, and hopefully the next couple of days. There's actually some people in Gastonia, which is about 20 minutes from us, that haven't had power since Friday, and they're talking about no power for 2 weeks. Like their power grid's gone. So crazy thought. So thinking about it. All right, we're doing a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Sierra Nevada is from California, originally Chico, California, which is about 3 hours north of San Francisco, where I grew up. They do have Sierra Nevada opened up here in Mills River, which is about near Asheville area, so who knows if they have anything going on over there. They opened that up a few years ago, which is great. So you can get Sierra Nevada beer. Been there. They call it Disney World for adults, which is very accurate because they've got an amphitheater in the back. They've got a ton of good beers, amazing food. I think it's like a 4 or 5 star restaurant, so it's good. But Sierra Nevada, handcrafted ale, originated in Cali. This is I don't know what the percent is on this bad boy. Let me see. It's one of the originals. My uncle, Jess's uncle, loves it. 5.6. Drinks like a 4.9. And one of the original, before craft beer was craft beer. I think this opened up in 94, maybe? Sounds about right. 94 out in California. So they were ahead of the times, and they're fantastic. So grabbing a Cali beer, grabbed this yesterday. Had a couple of these yesterday, and don't drink them that often, but they're fantastic. So Sierra Nevada, 5.6 Pale Ale, drinks like a 4.9, just like them Niners. Cheers. Again, thank you to everyone that's got issues with power and flooding and hopefully everybody's safe. So, cheers. That's a delicious beer. Well, pretty happy. Get out of here, fly. Pretty happy with the Niners. They didn't look phenomenal. Defense looked good. They won 30-13, I think was the final score at home against Patriots. So get back on track. 2-2. I mean, Minnesota's 4-0, so maybe they are good. And then the debacle last week, but the Rams lost today. Cardinals got spanked. So we're 2-2. Rams and Cardinals are 1-3. Seattle plays Detroit tomorrow, and Detroit hopefully they lose, and so they'd be 3-1, and we play them in a couple weeks. So it's early. Ton of injuries. Did get Debo and Kittle back today, so that was nice to see. And crossing fingers for CMC to play this year, and still losing a ton of defensive players. But overall, we did all right. So cheers to the Niners. Pale ale. Easy drinker. That's it. Until next time.